Alright, so I've been a little bit bored here. I don't really have too much to do. Um, my Kroger interview didn't go too well. I wasn't able to make it to it. Um, woke up early to go on a bicycle, was offered a ride, and didn't quite make it there. So I've been working on this time scale thing, saying that Earth has 60 minutes per minute, equaling out to 365 days, plus some increment. I figured it'd be kind of cool to see what it would equal out to a truthful 100-100 scale time. I'm doing a lot of mathematics, kind of getting things down to factual information, double checking my work here, and just kind of going through, and trying to get everything into a factual information to get it set to an established calendar based on a new religion, not excluding anybody from anything. So basically here, I've got a Facebook. It's Sean Patrick Krapacheski. On Facebook there. Anybody wants to check it out. I don't know if anybody watches my videos. They're kind of boring. But here's what I got so far. Based off a ruler, they're taking millimeters into increments there and putting them down to milliseconds. And breaking 1 millimeter down into 10 equal out to a millisecond or a nanosecond. And kind of going through and calculating things into hours based off the 0.4 difference of equaling 100 equals 100. And trying to see what dates and times would be at according to established dates and times. And the difference between from year 0 all the way up to year now, depending on how well everybody's kept track of dates and times. It's going to be off no matter what, but it's still going to be kind of cool. So I went through and started doing some math, and here's some of the factual information which I've obtained from my mathematics on full-scale time, what hours and minutes equal out to. Give or take, 2 of mine I have minutes on the increments, when it should be hours. I'm still double-checking everything, going back through, making sure everything adds up to what I have written down. So I have fact for the first one off 0.440 if 60 minutes equals 100. So that'd be 1 hour. Otherwise, something's not completely perfect. I've got 84 minutes missing from each hour, based on that 0.4 difference, equaling out to 24 minutes times 24 hours equals 476 minutes per day, which calculates down to hours, which would be 7.1913 repeating. Rounding that up goes 7.2, and then on the 0.40 plus the 60 to 100 there, it equal out to 32.2 hours per day instead of 24 hours per day. And then throughout a full year, with that missing 0.4 on the 60 to scale time increment, which Earth has, would equal out to 9,022 hours, 0.8. I have that equaling out to 1 year. Which, like I said, I'm going to have to go through and double check all my work here. I've got it kind of all over the place. Did some more mathematics. 14, 1,440 minutes in 24 hours on the 60 to 100 scale. Taking the 476 minutes missing, added up to 1,916 minutes equals 24 hours. So that would equal out to the 32.2 hours per day on a scale of 60 to 100, cramming that 0.40 into the 60 to 100. And yep, that's kind of what I'm doing today. I'm kind of going through. I'm going to do make a whole new calendar, Monday through Sunday. Here, once I find out the missing days, after I double check all my work here, seeing how many extra days there's really going to be on a 365-day year, and seeing how Earth revolves around the sun there, it's going to be kind of interesting. Um, so lead up to something that's still kind of happening today, as far as seasons. It'd be almost like skipping over a season would be my estimate. It's kind of happened a couple different times throughout the past 20 years. Just recently, there was one with spring that was really messed up. You could see trees budding, like they were getting ready to, like spring was getting ready to start. And then just, winter came through and it was kind of messed up. But, yep. It's my project for the next 5 years to stay up to sit still and get a hold of the government and try to classify religion off of it. Kind of lawsuit or something, maybe.